Welcome to the internet gun community where high opinion, low commitment. That's the MO of a lot of people. Now, what I mean by high opinion, low commitment is there's a lot of people that have a lot of opinions about shooting and training, but they don't actually do it all that much. And I'll give you an example from recent memory, and that's regarding the dot occlusion. So you can see I've taped over the front of my dot here. You can still see the red dot looking through the window. If I can do it without pointing, there we go. It's still there. You still see it. You just have the tape obscuring things. So I was talking about this as a training tool a lot. I think about 18 months ago. Me and a bunch of other guys, because this is an excellent training tool to let you know when you're target focused and when you're focused on the sights. If you focus on the sight, the tape shuts down your view of the target behind it. And if I focus on the target, I just see a ghost image of the gun, the tape, the red dot superimposing over the area that I like to hit. It's a good example of an excellent training tool that a lot of people like to have opinions about, but don't actually do it. So I can't tell you how many people hit me up on Instagram. We're talking 50, 60, 70 people. I'm not exaggerating. DM'd me and wanted me to explain dot occlusion to them, like the ins and outs of doing it, why would I do it, all that. Despite, this is in the face of there's videos out there with people talking about it, not just me, lots of people. There's all these videos and all these materials, and these guys want to talk about it. And my question would always be, have you tried it? Like, dude, go put some tape on your gun and try. Point it like, oh, okay. Like maybe you'll get something out of it. And to a person, every single one of these people who wanted me to explain this to them in the DMs, they'd all say, hey, I'd say, hey, have you tried this? And they'd say no. And then I was like, phew. So I just quit talking. It's a waste of time. It's, these are people who want to have an opinion, but they're not committed to even taking 5 minutes, putting some tape on the front of their optic and trying this occlusion thing that people are talking about. They'd rather talk about it than try it. I mean, and that's fine, but just don't waste my time. The high opinion, low commitment stuff, it's kind of fun to watch people start to hammer on high opinion, low commitment. Primary and secondary, if you have ever gone over there and taken a look at the primary and secondary Facebook group, their modcast, they call it. Man, in the wake of the recent drama, Matt Landfair is really mad. And essentially, what he's mad about is that he took VCQB, which is a dumb class, would be most people's opinion, and he's putting it up on the internet. Like, hey, yeah, I took this class, and most people are like, that's a dumb class. And that drives him insane because he doesn't understand he is high opinion, low commitment. So he's been getting trolled a little bit in the wake of that stuff, and he's not taking it that well. He takes it really personally. He's getting really upset. So if you're one of the people doing that, oh yeah, you should definitely stop. But for the rest of you, think about it. High opinion, low commitment is not where you want to be. I think you want to be, high opinion, high commitment's good, but even better, like focus on being really committed to training. And that's going to be what makes you better rather than having a lot of opinions.